just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fly ball down the line. Arozarena pulls it down, and there's one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Munetaka.
So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Next to hit, Greg Vaughn. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Robinson Cano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game. Over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And now Johnny Bench. Lifted in the air, right field. Grossman under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch. hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here is Moncada. First offering, misses the mark. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Grossman at third. Moncada over at first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. That ends the inning. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Marte ranging back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor pulls that one down, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Yu Chang. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Robert. Homered to lead off the ball game. This to center field. Marte going after it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him.
He goes down looking. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Big time power on the ground to third, and it gets by him. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now, Francisco Lindor. Presley back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, Urias collects it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Grossman settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. Now on the bump, Taylor Rogers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike at the knees. And that's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, out towards right center. Granderson makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Luis Urias. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Murakami batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just one strike away.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.